Hello and welcome to this weekend edition of the Daily Dose of Greek. And today I want to introduce you to a podcast. The podcast is entitled 5 Minutes in Church History, and it's hosted by Dr. Stephen Nichols. Dr. Nichols, here's a photograph of him. He is the president of Reformation Bible College in Sanford, Florida, and he is the chief academic officer of Ligonier Ministries. I know of him actually, one of the ways I know of him through his academic work, but I also know of him through this children's book that I read to my kids for years when they were younger. It's the Church History ABCs, and it has a major figure in church history beginning with A for Augustine and going all the way to the end there. I think it's Zwingli at the end. So I also commend this children's book to you. But today I mainly want to introduce you to his podcast. It's entitled 5 Minutes in Church History. You can listen to it at the website www.5minutesinchurchhistory.com, or if you go there, you can see you can just listen to it there at the top. Then it shows you all the other places you can download it: Apple Podcasts, Google Play Music. You can listen to it on Alexa, Google Assistant, etc., 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 Stitcher, Spotify. And specifically, I got interested in introducing this to you because I have listened to it occasionally and enjoy it. But recently, he did an episode on the famous Greek grammarian A.T. Robertson. On February 20th, 2019, he had an episode entitled The 3-Foot Manuscript. And of course, that's a reference to A.T. Robertson's big grammar in manuscript form. Here is a photograph of A.T. Robertson. He passed away in the 1930s. He was a professor at the school where I teach. And here is actually a photograph of his desk as it appeared as he left it when he died. He was a man who worked until the day of his death. And I'm a big fan of what I'm going to call micro learning. I'm a big fan of learning in small chunks. And so I really love this idea of teaching people about church history in small chunks with captivating stories and focusing on interesting events and personalities. I'll also mention to you another recent episode, March 20th, 2019. The episode entitled SBTS is about the school where I teach, somewhat about the history of that, the Southern Baptist Theological Seminary here in Louisville, Kentucky. So I hope you check out Dr. Nichols' podcast and you enjoy it. Maybe you'll incorporate that into your daily drive or into your habits. And who knows, 2 or 3 years from now, you might find yourself a very skilled church historian.